Hi, this is Spix Tarot, and today's reading is A New Home with Your Future Spouse. Pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3, and pile number 4. Okay, pile number 1. First, I have a special message for you. Before starting your video, I got interrupted several times and I had a kind of a headache. This recording has been delayed for several hours. There will be a kind of a delay for the better. Like for example, you guys might go traveling all around the world because you chose this deck. This deck represents traveling, as you know, right? Maybe that's why you're gonna find your new home after a year, after finishing this traveling, or there's kind of an issue in a contract, real estate contract, because that building is totally new, so you have to wait for the building being completed, the construction being completed. So that's why you have to wait for like several months. That might happen for some of you, of course not all of you. That's the first message, so just take what resonates. Back to the main topic. This deck represents traveling. So I'm sensing a foreign vibe from your pile. So maybe your new home, your new house might be located in a foreign city or a little bit far from where you are, your hometown, or your future spouse's hometown. And plus, as I told you, you might go traveling all around the world with your future spouse. Maybe that's one of your dream or your future spouse's dream. Maybe that's why you were drawn to this globe. Plus, I'm also sensing completing the cycle, the life cycle of yours and your future spouses. So definitely after this marriage is totally a new chapter in your life and your future spouse's life. So I'm going to use all three decks today. The first, okay, this deck. This deck actually represents places plus exterior and interior design. Let's see. New home with your future spouse. Oh wow, cards are popping up. Nightclub. 2 cards, financial center. Kitchen. Definitely the location is in the middle of the city. I think, yeah, it's not a rural area. It's definitely in the city and quite a new building because this place looks like a hot spot. And I'm also sensing like a Wall Street vibe. Maybe your future spouse is working at a financial center. His job is related to stock market. That's why you have to find a new house near business district. Yeah. So definitely this is a city vibe. It's not just a mere city. The center of the city, it's a hot spot, as you can see. And there's a nightclub maybe near your house or a famous nightclub in that city. Plus I saw a kitchen. So this represents interior of your new home. You might put a strong emphasis on kitchen, you or your future spouse. So maybe the most important part when it comes to finding a new home. There's a chance that you'll renovate the kitchen area if that is not a new house. You want to renovate the whole space of kitchen for your taste. That's another message. Cooking seems to be a very important part in your marriage life. Maybe you like cooking or your future spouse likes cooking. That's why we got this card. Or another message is that this is for a few of you. Maybe you will become a housewife after marriage. Or one of you, your job is a chef. Your future spouse is a chef or you are a chef. So that's why this place is super important. Because we have bathroom, living room, we have other cards, but you got kitchen. And plus, kitchen plus nightclub. This represents a party, so there will be a potluck party or social gathering in your house. So your house might be a place where people visit to have meal. I mean, maybe your future spouse is a business owner or he has a lot of friends, so he might invite many people, or you will invite many people, your people. That's why kitchen is important. Another message is that your future spouse might spend quite a lot of money for finding a new house. It's almost like he doesn't put any limitation when it comes to a new house. Because I'm already getting like an expensive luxury vibe from here. This house is not like a tiny house or small house. I feel like a little bit far from minimalist or a flat house. But let's see. So next card is, this card represents the atmosphere in a new home, or any additional information from these two cards. Just for your information, today is the first time that I use microphone, so I hope everything works well. It should be recorded. Oh wow, this card wanted to come out. Wow, the star in 2 of Wands. I'm gonna take this one, but I feel like there may be a lake near your house or near the river. In some cities, there's a river in the middle of the city, right? Well, as you can see, this card is in conjunction with this, right? The nighttime and the star. So definitely there's a great view in the nighttime when it comes to your new house. So the view must be amazing, especially at night when you look out through the window. So that's why I'm telling you this house must be over the average. Or this house is located in the highest floor or the higher floor, not the first floor, for many of you, as this is general reading. One more. This one, star again. I told you this house is expensive. I mean, I'm not kidding. And again, it's a city. So here's a star and there's a star as well. So I'm getting a rating vibe, like a rating on the internet. Rating the real estate, rating the house. So many people want to buy this house, or many people want to live in this house or in this district. So this district is super popular for newly wedding couple. Yeah, this district must be popular for some reasons. That means the house must be quite expensive. I'm pretty sure he will spend quite a lot of money for this house. And there may be a competition. That's why. Because I told you there may be a little bit of delay when it comes to finding a new house. I think maybe this is the reason. Many people want this house, or you have to wait to buy this house, this specific house. Because someone is already living there, so the contract will get expired like after a year. Yeah, something along those lines. That's why you have to wait to buy this new house. And the design might be, of course, I'm gonna draw other cards, but I'm already sensing that the design of interior must be very modern or Hollywood glam style. Yes. You might have a walk-in closet, because I see some clothes here. Yeah, walk-in closet. Or this room, this specific room, maybe your beauty salon. Yeah. So this house might have like at least more than 3 rooms. Yeah, that kind of vibe for many of you, yes. Maybe one of you is a YouTuber. Yeah, I'm sensing a YouTuber vibe, influencer, YouTuber. That's why you have to have this kind of room, this specific room for recording the video or for your fashion or whatever. Yeah, the star. Maybe you are an influencer star. Yeah, that's another case, or your future spouse. So the next card is, yeah, this is your deck, right? I'm gonna draw just one card in the middle. Any information about, okay. These 2 cards, okay, I'm gonna take 2, because you got 2 cards. Yeah, travel vibe. This is actually a traveling. And yoga. You might be a yoga teacher. That's why you need the gym room for yoga space to record the video. That's another message. Or you might travel to India. Yeah, India is the center of yoga, right? The origin of yoga. So you might travel to India, or you are Indian, or your future spouse is Indian, just for some of you. Take what resonates. Or if you're not Indian, then you might have a specific room for gymnastics, yoga, yeah, for your exercising and travel vibe. Or another message that this place, the district where your new house is located, this place is so popular for travelers. Like, for example, if you live in New York, yes, so many travelers are coming to New York, you know. Now let's pick up some cards. These cards represents decoration or the color, object, or yeah, any kind of additional message for your new house. Okay, these two. Oh wow, this one as well. Okay, I'll take all four. So the first hard, yeah, you will love this house. I'm pretty sure you will love this house. You'll fall in love in this house. This house might be your dream house. Decoration, the location, interior, exterior, everything is your taste. Beautiful. And the moon. Yeah, moon, star, definitely it has amazing view at night, especially at night. Nightclub, star, moon, what can I say, right? I'm hearing edge here. I mean, not wedge, edge. Yeah, your house has the edge. Yeah, it has some specific trend and the character. So that's why you like this house. And the flute. As for this deck, I always say, please do not focus on only this sentence because sometimes this image and the letter itself represents another message. Flute represents the sound because this is nightclub and the flute. There might be a little bit of noise because this is city. You know, it's inevitable if you live in a city, right? A little bit of noise around your house, but it'll be fine because this house has a thick wall or any kind of special material that can suck this noise because that house is expensive, right? But it just represents there might be a little bit of noise because it's in the city, it's in the middle of the city, okay? But every house has flaws, right? This is just a minor flaw. But except for that, I think definitely you will super love this house. And another information from this card, I newly made this deck yesterday, so I'm quite exciting because today is the first day to use this new deck. Okay, let's see. I draw several cards in the middle. Okay, first one is nanny. Your future spouse is rich. He's gonna hire nanny for you. Wow, this is quite shocking. Definitely your future spouse is rich. This nanny is for you. Like after having a baby, he wants to have some more free time. He wants to take a nap. That's why he will hire nanny for some of you. Next card is maximalism. I understand. Yeah, because I told you there will be at least like 3-4 rooms for gymnastics, for recording the video, for the walk-in closet. Yeah, that's why maximalism. Okay, and the next card is sauna. This message is just for some of you because if you are Scandinavian or you're, I don't exactly remember, it was Finland or Norway, one of those countries, it's common to have sauna in the house, I mean, or outside the main house. So this is just for some of you. And the next card is multi-generational. Again, this is just for some of you. If your culture is if it's common to live with your parents-in-law or siblings-in-law, yeah, if your culture is something like that, then this is another confirmation that you might live with your parents-in-law or sisters-in-law. So that's why we have multi-generational. Just take what resonates. This is just for some culture. And just one more card. Coastal. Maybe your house might be located near the beach or beach is near, like LA, California, yeah. But in any case, you will definitely love this house, this new house. Okay, so this is a reading. If you like this reading, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you later. Okay, pile number 2. You chose this deck. Actually, this deck is more like a modern vibe, but at the same time, it represents forests. So maybe your house is eco-friendly, or you'd like to decorate your house with antique stuff. Because this clock or its compass, yeah, this look very antique. Even this world web as well. So let's see. This deck represents the interior and exterior atmosphere of your new house. I'm gonna draw 2 cards. Oh, wow, okay. These wanted to come out. Post office and grassland. Yeah, I told you. It's modern, but at the same time, I'm sensing nature. Yeah, grassland and forest. So it's a great combination between the modern city and nature. I'm hearing Central Park in New York. Something like that. New York itself is super contemporary, modern, trendy, but Central Park represents nature, like eco-friendly. You can take advantage of every convenience of city life, but at the same time, you can enjoy nature. That's the place where your new house is located, okay? So that place is highly likely your new living environment. And plus, I'm sensing Christmas here, post office. Maybe that place has a specific meaning for on Christmas. New York as well, you know. Home Alone, that movie. The theme of the movie is Christmas, right? Or there will be a big tree or a big festival or big event during Christmas season for some of you. And even here, I'm feeling nostalgic vibe like this, antique shop. Or your house is adjacent to the post office. So the best quality of your new house must be like a combination of the city life and the nature, enjoying the nature. School, cool post office. Maybe this is a school district. This district is famous for specific high school, boarding school. You know, there are some specific districts in which many boarding schools are located, or many famous schools are located. Or the first thing when it comes to buying a new house, choosing a new house, is whether there is a great school or not. That could be you, or that could be your future spouse. Yeah, because this school and post office, it's almost like typical family, parents and 2 kids, or yeah, and I keep hearing Home Alone. I don't know why, but maybe you will have at least more than 2 kids, many kids. You might like to decorate your house with these stuffs on Christmas. So let's see. Let's check the other cards. This card represents the atmosphere and other information, other detailed information about your new house. The first card is the Chariot. Yeah, definitely your future spouse or you has a car. Of course, if you're American, it's obvious that you have a car. But if you're European or if you are living in another country, then yeah, it depends. And plus, you guys might have pets. Yeah, 2 pets. It doesn't have to be dogs. It could be cats. Yeah, it's very cozy family vibe from these 2 cards, like typical American family, like 2 kids and dogs and cats. And the next card is Wheel of Fortune. Amusement park. If you chose the, it was pile 2 maybe. I mean the last video. And maybe this is another confirmation because in the last video, I wrote down some information about circus theme park, something like that. And if you choose that pile, then this is another confirmation that this is your pile. Again, here I'm sensing a park. Definitely your house is adjacent to a park. There could be Central Park or National Park or whatever. And there you can exercise with your future spouse. You could be just taking a walk or going on a picnic. Yeah, that's possible here, this place. And next card is, oh, too many. I draw just one card in the middle. Okay, this one. Wow, near the beach. Maybe there's a beach near your house. Maybe it's LA, California, yeah, that kind of vibe. And the southern area. It's quite hot. A little bit hotter than the average, like southern area, hot summer. Maybe you are living in the southern hemisphere because Christmas and summer, it represents the southern hemisphere. Maybe you're Australian, you're from New Zealand, Southern America. Yeah, I'm getting those vibes, especially from these two cards. Well, that place will be your new home, your new house. And another message is that your house might be a detached house rather than flat, 2-story building. Okay, let's pick up some more cards. This card represents anything. It could be a decoration or objet. Oh wow. Yeah, it's literally it's house, your home, a cozy home. And here in this house, you might get pregnant. I mean, if you're feminine, this is a quite strong message. If you want a baby, in that case, and butterfly. Yeah, another nature environment. You might see many butterflies near your house because your house is adjacent to the park, right? Oh wow, cards are popping up. And pause, yeah, you will spend some money to buy this house. Not great money because it says pay attention to your finances. So you will spend some of your money, but not gonna pour the whole money to your house for your budget. You can find the perfect house at a reasonable price. Yeah, I'm hearing reasonable. You will definitely love this house, but the price is a little bit cheaper than you expected. That's why you're gonna spend less money, which is great, right? Of course, you and your future spouse. Okay, it's too many. One more. Oh wow, too many. There's one more. Okay, too many. Cards are popping up. Okay, I'll take all of these. Okay, grasshopper. Yeah, another nature vibe. Plus nature. Tiger. Maybe this house is located east coast or somewhere east. That's another message. Or if you're Asian, East Asian, this is another confirmation that this is your pile. This house might be quite new. I mean, this is not like a very old house, like 100 years ago, or it was built like 30, 45 years ago, because it sometimes happens in Europe or in some countries. But I feel like this house is quite new compared to the average. Like it was built like just 3, 4, 5 years ago, something along those lines. Yeah, it's quite new. And kite. Maybe the ventilation of your house is great. It has many windows, as you can see here. It has many windows for natural light plus ventilation. The air is clean. I'm hearing the air itself is clean because in some area, the condition of air is quite low. But as for your future home, sky and the air is totally clean. It's a clean area. That's why it's surrounded by, yeah, butterflies and grasshopper, yeah. Clean and healthy environment. But at the same time, you can enjoy the city life. I'm curious, what kind of place is this? Let's pick up some more cards from this deck. I made this deck yesterday. So today is the first day to use this. I hope I get many interesting details from here. Okay. The first card is this walk-in closet. I also got this kind of vibe in pile 1, but actually you got this card, so maybe you will have a walk-in closet. You have a lot of clothes, maybe you are interested in fashion, or your future spouse is interested in fashion. That's on the message. And the next card is garden. Wow, garden, and in conjunction with this butterfly, maybe there's a garden in your house for some of you. This house is quite detached. Yes, it's not an apartment or a 5-story or 10-story building. It may be a separated, like detached house, like isolated the whole house. You will use the whole house. And the next card is maybe this one. Art Deco. This might be the design of your house, the interior design, maybe Art Deco. And the next card is minimalism. Pile 1 was maximalism, but you are minimalism. Maybe you like minimalist design, less is more. So I'm feeling one person is a little bit more maximalist and the other person is minimalist, like you and your future spouse, one of you. So maybe you have to compromise with your future spouse, or you have some clothes, like many clothes, or your future spouse has many clothes, but rather than clothes, other things are most like, yeah, minimalist. You don't have many stuffs except for clothes. And next card is purple. Oh, purple might be a significant color, the main color of your house. It might be interior or exterior, it doesn't matter. It makes sense because it's purple, right? Blue and purple. Even here, this is purple. Yeah, definitely purple is significant color. Okay, I'd like to draw one more card. Just one more card. As for your pile, this. Yeah, I told you. I cannot make this up. I told you eco-friendly in the beginning, right? Like triple confirmation. Well, this house is almost perfect. Like it's eco-friendly, within your budget. The price is reasonable, and it's still in the city, but you can enjoy the whole nature near the park. The park is near, and there's a garden, your private garden for some of you. The garden, the beautiful house. I'm sensing the typical, like, traditional family, especially like traditional, like American family, with 2 kids, with dogs, like happy, cozy life, happy, cozy family. This is beautiful. Christmas is important, again. Okay, this is your reading. If you like this reading, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you later. Okay, pile number 3. You chose this deck. I think purple color might be important in the total design of your house. Or when you buy a new house, on the first day of living in a new house, there will be a crescent moon. That's on the message. So I'm gonna use all 3 decks. The first, this represents the exterior and interior design of your new house. So let's see. A new house with your future spouse. The first card is, okay, this one, beach. Wow, maybe your new house might be near the beach, or you can see the beach through the window. That's another message. And grassland. Yeah, definitely it's nature friendly, I say. And there will be a bright sunshine. And that place is quite popular in summer. It's a hotspot in summer specifically. So it doesn't have to be a city. Maybe it's a little bit far from the main city. And for a very few of you, it might be a rural area. Or I'm hearing coastal, like coastal design. As for interior, if your house is not located near the beach, the interior design itself might be coastal. Yeah, the theme of the design is coastal, like Greece, Santorini. Okay, so blue may be significant color. The next card is more. Okay, this one, rendezvous. Meeting place, destiny unfolds, convergence. Maybe this place is quite nostalgic. I mean, you've been there before, this place. You've lived here before, or you grew up in this place, in this district. That's why it's familiar to you. Yeah, keep hearing familiar. So it's not a totally new place, the location of your new house. You or future spouse must have lived here or he lives already. Yeah, something along those lines. It's not a totally new, strange place. It's well known to you. This could be your hometown as well, or his hometown. And I'm hearing history. Maybe this place is quite popular for travelers and it has a great history, long history, like Florence or Rome, Paris. Yeah, that kind of vibe. There must be at least one historical monument where many travelers visit to see that monument. In the back of the deck, we have a river. It might be near the river or a beach. So for many of you, it might not be in a city. It's more like a suburb or rural area. But let's see, as this is general reading, so okay, one card. Temperance, yoga. This represents the atmosphere of your new house. I think you feel cozy. Whenever you are at home, you can relax and even in Zen mode. Yeah, I'm hearing Zen. It can boost your inspiration. You can meditate. In a house, maybe you have a specific room for meditation or yoga or exercise. You or your future spouse is quite into this. There could be a street, the cars passing by right in front of your house. Yeah, one of these buildings is your new house. Yeah, that kind of vibe. Oh, the Emperor. Yeah, you might have one kid. That's on the message for some of you. Yeah, it's okay. The next card is okay, this one. Knight of Swords. Wow, this is interesting. Here there's a knight and this card is the knight. I just heard military base. Maybe your house is near the military base or this location is quite famous for its military base, especially if you're American. Or there's a kind of a training center in this city, in this district for the police, military. And these two are representing the sport, physical exercise. So there must be a sports center, a building for sports. That could be a gym or any kind of training center near your house or in this city, a famous training center. I'm getting quite a different message compared to pile 1 and 2. It's interesting because even the back of the deck, this card is the additional card and it represents many people. Another message is that there may be a university near your house or young people visit this beach or visit this city, this district quite often, especially for sport, for exercise, for swimming. It's quite a young vibe. So let's see. The next card is this represents any information. This could be an objet or Okay. Yeah, I'm sensing university, a school. And plus you and your future spouse might spend quite a lot of money to buy this new house. And another message is that, of course, at first you will spend quite a lot of money, but after some years you can make money through this real estate in any shape or form. The price of the house will rise after several years, or maybe you can buy another house. So you jump into rental business so that you can generate income, extra income through renting. Yeah, that kind of vibe. Yeah, this is very specific message for some of you. And okay, this card wanted to come out. First, yeah, money. Again, money. Definitely you can make money through this real estate. Or after buying a new house, after moving into a new house, your future spouse can make more money or you can make more money. A great fortune in finance will come to you and your future spouse after moving into this new house. Wow, this is super lucky. Yeah, an angel. This is a blessing from your angel. When it comes to finding a new house, your angel may help you. Great. And one more card, one or two. Oh, okay, these two want it to come out. Oh, three actually. Older man. This house might not be a new building because in most cases, houses were built like several years ago, even 20, 30 years ago, right? That's common. So this house must be built like years ago. That's another message, but it has a kind of history. You might renovate your house. That's another message. The interior, not exterior. And this represents the contract, another confirmation of financial luck. And the next card is, okay, work and it's related to investing money. I don't know why, but as for your pile, buying a house and moving into a new house is related to investing money. Well, it happens sometimes. Or this is another specific message, so just take what resonates. Maybe one of your old grandfather, grandmother, or your future spouse's grandfather or grandmother, or father or mother, the old person might give you some money, maybe quite a lot of money, to buy a house. They will help you buy a house. Because you guys want to leave that house, you guys want to buy that house because the house is too perfect, but it's a little bit expensive. So this person will help you financially. That's a specific message for a few of you. Okay, so the next card is, I made this deck yesterday. So today is the first day to use this. So let's see. I'm gonna pick just 5, 6 cards in the middle. Okay. First card is this one. Wedding photo. Maybe you will decorate the wall with your wedding photo. And the next card is Zen. Yeah, I told you from this card, Zen vibe. You can meditate inside your house because the atmosphere of the house is so cozy and comfortable, quiet. And the next card is Oriental. Zen and Oriental. Oh wow. So I already got the kind of vibe of Asia, because in some Asian culture, it happens like the old person helps to buy a new house. Maybe some of you might be Asian, so that's why you prefer Oriental design of your house, Zen style. Not all of you, just some of you. But if you're Asian, then this is another confirmation. This is your pile. And remote work. Maybe one of you is digital nomad or retire early or working at home. So your home is a working place. And it's not the center of the city. It's a little bit far from city or near the city. And commute time. So one of you is a remote worker and the other is actually commuting. So commute time is an important factor when it comes to finding a new house. Oh, that's why he's riding a horse. Oh, that's why there's a night. Yeah, definitely one of you is commuting from work to home. So this is a very important factor. And this is in conjunction with this, yeah, double confirmation. Okay, this is your reading. If you like this reading, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you later. Okay, pile number 4. You chose this deck. And this is just the cover. So, okay. As for this deck, I made this yesterday. That means this is so fresh and it's handmade. And plus, the first card is bespoke. So I'm hearing bespoke, DIY, renovation is something that is handmade. So maybe your new house needs to be renovated after the contract for some reasons, or you want to renovate the whole house for your taste or your future spouse's taste. So it's highly likely the house itself might be quite old, like it was built several years ago, like 20 years ago or 30 years ago. Or if that is a new house, you don't like the whole design, like interior design, so you want to change, or you can actually build a new house from the beginning, on the ground, from the scratch. Of course, you're going to hire a designer. So your part is the most creative. And let's see, I'm going to use all decks. So as for this deck, it represents the interior and exterior design of your new house. So let's see. I'm going to draw 2 cards. The first card is, let's see, home, cozy home. Wow, you are the first pile actually got this card. So the main focus of your new house is comfort, familiarity, security, like the comfort itself. Maybe the bedroom is the main focus. You will put a great emphasis on the design of bedroom. Yeah, bedroom is significant here. And the mountain, maybe there's a mountain in the area where your house is located. That's another message. Plus natural light. I mean, natural light plus lamp. Lighting might be important. And the next card. Oh, this card wanted to come out. Church. To see. From these 2 cards, I'm hearing there is kind of a religious factor. Regardless of your religion, it doesn't have to be Christianity. No, it could be a Buddhist or it could be Muslim. It doesn't matter. You might put some object or any kind of decoration related to your religion. Or your house is adjacent to church, mosque, temple. Or you have a specific room or specific space inside your house that is only for your religion. Yeah, I'm getting a very spiritual vibe. Maybe you are quite into spirituality, or this could be actually, meditation room. That's another case. Or you might like this stained glass design as for the window. Plus, I'm sensing a natural light. I already told you from this card, but I can see some natural light coming through the window. You might prefer many windows for natural light. That's another message. Lighting is a significant part as for your new house. Okay, so let's see the next card. First card is Knight of Wands. Again, the light, the lamp. Lighting is significant. Another message that from these 2 cards, you might prefer this arch-shaped door, arch-shaped entrance in the living room or in the bedroom. You prefer higher ceiling. the ceiling should be higher than the average. Even here and here and even here, you prefer something higher. Maybe that's why you want to renovate your house, because the ceiling is a little bit lower, or it's just too average, or you want to make a hole, kind of a hole. I don't know the specific term in design, but there's a way to draw the natural light on the ceiling. So you can punch the ceiling and put a glass there, then you can get more natural light. So you want to renovate your house in that way. And the next part is, oh wow, oh, Four of Pentacles and the Fool. First this card, you might save some money for renovation. Maybe this renovation might happen after some years, not right after moving into this house. You will live in this house for 2-3 years, and then you will decide, okay, I'd like to renovate the ceiling or the window or the bedroom. So you will save some money for 2, 3, 4 years, and then the renovation will happen. Of course, with your future spouse, or this is your future spouse's decision. You are okay with that, but your future spouse wants to renovate some part of the house. And then during renovation period, you and your future spouse might travel somewhere. Because the house itself is under construction, under renovation. So you guys have to stay somewhere, and that might be actually traveling. Okay, the next card is, oh, okay. I'm gonna draw just one card in the middle. This one. Oh wow, you look happy. You're super happy. Yeah, after this renovation, you'll be super happy. And again, this is a travel vibe. After coming back home, after that traveling, and you will check the whole renovation and you'll be super satisfied. Look, you like this bright sunshine. Look at her eyes. Her eyes are looking at this bright sunshine. Lighting is the most important part when it comes to your new house. And another message that I don't think you are going to spend, of course you and your future spouse, you are not going to spend too much money on buying a house because one of you are considering renovation. That's why. Okay. These cards represent any decoration of the okay. Oh, this card will come out as well. First, okay, first this. Neither answer, yeah. DIY, renovation, yeah, the same message. You wanna fix some parts of your house. And the elephant, yeah, this house is for long term, definitely. I think you will stay in this house once buying it, at least more than 10 years, 10, 20 years. That's why you are gonna spend money for renovation. Because this house is for long term, it's not just a short term contract. So I don't think it's a rental house. No, I don't think so. Maybe for some of you, definitely you'll buy this house. And the tiger and fox. You might decorate your house with these, or you decorate the wall or some part of your house with the picture of tiger, fox. That's on the message. And we have 3 animals. I'm getting southern vibe, like Southern Asia or Southeast Asia or India, Africa. Those countries, like the culture of those countries, maybe a concept of the design of your new house for some of you. Or a carpet from India or Persia. That's another message. And the 2 more. Oh wow, good luck. I think after buying a house, after moving into a new house, you will get a great luck in every sector. And luck will be followed when it comes to finding a new house. So you can find a perfect house easily thanks for this luck. Again, the animal, lion, camel. Yeah, I told you, southern. Somewhere it's a little bit dry. Money, yeah, another good luck in money. I think pile 2 got almost the same message. Pile 2 or pile 3. But anyway, you have 5 animals. One of you definitely loves animals. Animal printing texture or animal printing wall decoration, yes, somewhere along those lines. I don't know, I'm getting like African Asian vibe plus Middle East. It's quite exotic plus a little bit oriental. That's your taste or your future spouse's taste. So let's check the last card. As I told you, I made this deck yesterday just for this theme. So let's see, I'm gonna draw several cards in the middle. It's quite sticky. The first card is green. Yeah, green. I already sensed that way because there's a green leaf and the animals like a nature friendly. Green might be the main color of your house. Yeah. Caravan, traveling. Yeah, I told you here there's a traveling vibe in a camp like caravan. You and your future spouse may borrow this caravan while this renovation is happening. And red. Okay, green and red. Bohemian. The concept of the interior design may be bohemian for some of you. And the next card is orange. Wow, I'm getting so many colors because I asked for pile 1 to 3. They got only one color or no color, but you have already 3 colors. So your house must be colorful like this. Not just one color, but it's a mixture of various colors. And the next card is luxury. Yeah, some part of the design must be luxurious. Or you prefer luxury items when decorating your house. Okay, this is your reading. If you like this reading, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you later.